American Morning, the most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
Mexican drug cartels have developed an intricate network using cities like Atlanta as major distribution hubs and bringing with them a brand of violence rarely seen this far away from the border. The live grenade tossed into this club near McAllen, Texas just a few weeks ago didn't go off, but federal agents who investigated matched the weapon to other grenades used in violent attacks in Mexico.
Their purpose is to come to the United States and take over. And the way they take over is very violent. We're seeing signs of people being tortured and brutally beaten all across the United States, not just along the southwest border.
In an affluent suburb of Birmingham, Alabama last August, 5 people were tortured and murdered inside this apartment in a dispute over missing drug money.
What's new about it is it's at a level that we've never seen before, and quite frankly, the violence is just shocking.
Also alarming is the level of organization. Mexican cartel activity has been reported in places all across the country, from Miami to such unlikely destinations as Boise, Idaho, and Anchorage, Alaska.
It's almost like the legitimate commercial world. There's every distribution model out there.
It's corporate.
It is. It's extremely corporate.
Federal authorities say it works like this. The drugs are moved in bulk across the Mexican border to hub cities like Atlanta, where it's broken down in warehouses, shipped to other cities, then broken down again where it's sold on the street. The cash goes back to the hub cities, where it's packaged and shipped back to cartel leaders in Mexico.
As we put the pressure on, as availability decreases, as purity decreases, we're seeing continued violence as a result of that. We're seeing people wanting their money paid on time and things like that.
And when it's not paid on time, the cartels crack down on their own people. Last year, investigators found a man bound and tortured in the basement of this suburban Atlanta home, startling neighbors.
It's among us. People make themselves feel better by saying that's not really a part of my world, and one of my jobs is to say, no, it is a part of your world.
As they try and stay one step ahead, federal agents say their best hope of stemming the flow is to work with the Mexican government in its efforts to crack down on drug cartels south of the border.